Alright, so we're going to have a small competition between the teacher and the student Seyon. Seyon decided to go first. We're going to do Charanam and one line of Pallavi. Are you ready, Seyon?
Yes.
Alright, so after your performance, I'll do my performance. Let's see who's doing good. And Vihan, are you there? What are you doing, Vihan? So Vihan, Abhishan, Arishan, Adisayan, Aburan, we have quite a few audience here. They're going to be the judges. Just relax. Just sit back, relax. You have to be judges. You're going to figure out who played better after both of our performances. Deal? Yeah, so the marks are going to be for 40 marks. Let's call it 50 marks. Okay, so Charanam, one Charanam and one line of your Pallavi. Okay, the task is for 50 marks and Seyon is ready to go. And we have the others ready to judge. Okay, let's go, Seyon. Thank you, Seyon. I'm going to give it a try, okay? So you be the judge too when I'm playing. So I have more people to judge what I am going to play. Now playing live is not an easy thing. Playing with the beat is not an easy thing. And playing in front of this audience, whether it's 6 people or 5 people or 100 people or 1,000 people, it's not going to be an easy thing. But I'm going to give it a try. Not easy. Holy. Alright, so can we continue the recording while we get the marks from these guys? Out of 50 marks, 20 marks, 10 marks for supportive chords, 10 marks for how well we played correctly with the beat, and 30 marks for the playing on the right hand. So Seyon, how much it is out of 30? You have to give marks for yourself. So out of 30, what do you think for the right hand?
It's 20 out of 30.
20 out of 30. Okay. Going correctly with the beat, 10 marks. How many marks you get out of 10 for the rhythm sense?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay, and chord support, 10 marks. Chord support is 10 marks. Did you play all the chords correctly? And how many you think you get out of 10?
I did everything correctly, and so it's 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Page 2 chords, 9 out of 10. Page 2 rhythm sense, 10 out of 10. Page 2 notes. Sorry, out of 30, how many marks you said?
It's 20 out of 30.
20 out of 30. Okay. Alright, let's see what others are going to say your marks. Abur and Adishayan seems to be ready to say his marks on your playing. What do you guys think? Out of 30, how well did Seyon play? Did you guys check it or no? Yeah, unmute and talk to me. 30 marks is total. How much would you give for Seyon?
26.
Huh?
26.
Louder.
26.
26. Wow. Okay. And chords, how many marks out of 10?
9.
9. And then rhythm sense out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10. Okay. So is this yours and Adisayan's mark combined together, or he's got a different numbers?
What?
So you gave me the marks for Seyon. Is Adisayan's mark same or is it different? Ask him.
He said yes.
Same thing?
Yes.
நீங்க பேசுறது சரியாவே கேட்கலடா. Adisayan, are you going to agree with the same marks or double one did, or you have different marks?
I will agree with the same mark.
Okay. Vihan, what do you think? How well Seyon played?
$25.
Where are you? Give me 1 second. So you're giving Seyon 25 out of 30?
Yeah.
Okay. How about chord support? 10 marks. How many you are giving? Gotta be quick. We're still
9.
recording it. Huh?
9.
And what about rhythm sense? தாள ஞானத்துக்கு எவ்வளவு மார்க் கொடுக்கலாம்? நீ கொடுக்குற out of 10.
10.
10 out of 10. Harish and Abhishan, you guys have a pitch on this? What do you think? Give me your marks quickly. We're recording this session and I don't want it to be too lengthy.
10.
Sorry, Arishan is saying his marks. Go ahead.
10.
10 out of 10 for his playing?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about the chord support?
Like.
Sorry,
9.
what was the marks you said earlier?
To 10.
No, it's out of 30. So you got to give me marks for his playing out of 30. How many marks?
Oh, like 25.
25. And chord support 10 marks, rhythm support 10 marks. How many marks you would give for chords out of 10?
Like 8.
8. And what about rhythm sense?
Like 7.
7. Okay, what about Abhishan?
25, 9, and 9.
25, 9, and 9. So that was very quick. I like that. Alright. I'm going to write down my marks for Seyon. Where do I write? Okay, so these are my marks with this circle. Okay. Okay, the ones with the circle are my marks. Okay. Okay, now, Seyon, what do you think how well I played this Charanam part?
Notes is 27 out of 30.
27 out of 30?
And rhythm is 10 out of 10, and so did the chords. It's 10 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you, Seyon. Why are you giving me so many marks? 27, 10, and 10. I already wrote down my marks to you. This is not going to help you me changing your marks. You being nice to me doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you too. Technically I should be, but I'm just going to do my job. So you gave me 27 and 10 and 10. Let's see if Vihan agrees with that. Vihan, are you agreeing with these marks or you have your own say?
Hmm. Give my
Wait, wait,
own
wait.
marks.
Huh?
Give my own marks.
Sorry?
Hmm. 30.
Out of 30, how much?
30 out of 30.
30 out of 30? So I'm getting good marks. Okay, and what about chord support and rhythm?
10. 10.
10 and 10. Wow. Looks like I'm going to be scoring good marks here. Alright, what about Aburwan? And this time let's ask Aburwan. Last time Adisayan said the marks. Aburwan, it's your
No,
turn
last
to
time,
give me some good
last
marks.
time, last time I said the marks.
Hold on.
Okay,
Sorry. Last time it was Aburwan. Okay, this time it's Adisayan. So let's see, Adisayan, give me my marks for out of 30 for playing.
28.
28. Okay. And chord support 10 and rhythm support 10. How many I'll get out of 10?
10.
For chords?
10.
10
Yeah.
and 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Arishan, let's get some marks from you guys quickly. Hello? Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought it's going to be a little bit interesting. It seems like it's boring for you.
no. 29 and
29 and then?
29, 10 and 10.
29, 10 and 10. Okay, I want to include you here. How do I include? Okay, so Arishan is saying 29. Did you say 29?
Abhishan just talked.
Huh?
Abhishan just talked.
So that was Abhishan's marks?
Yeah.
That was 29, 10, 10?
Yeah.
And what about you, Arishan?
29, 9, and 9.
Sorry?
29, 9, and 9.
29, 9, and 9. So based on your marks, I do want to finish this quickly. I have to give my marks myself. It's tough. Okay. Alright, so I give myself 26 out of 30, 8 out of 10 on the chord support, and what happened here? Sorry, something happened in my system. What happened here? Jesus. I pressed some button here. Something popped up, sorry. So my marks to my playing is 26 out of 30, 8 out of 10 on the chord support, 9 out of 10 on the rhythm support. And my marks to Seyon is 23. Seyon wanted 20 out of 30. And he got 23. There was quite some mistakes. And then 9 out of 10 for chord support and 7 out of 10 on the rhythm sense. Average marks, I don't want to take your time in adding it up now. Overall my marks are higher, which is okay, but I want your marks to be higher when I compete with the rest of you. We're going to stop the recording here. Thank you, kiddos.